It's 7:45 in the morning and I couldn't find Larry, but I can hear him.
Oh, don't start.
Guess you're wanting to get a load before breakfast.
What makes you think that?
You haven't had any coffee.
That's right. But I can't hardly go.
It's supposed to be sunny all day today, no rain.
Yeah.
On this Tuesday, April 21st.
Had my glasses, I can probably see.
Might be safer. I'll get them for you.
No, this is it.
You're done, right?
I ain't doing no more.
There goes Larry on his way to the landfill and then to Burger King. I'm staying home to do some laundry. When I got up this morning, my video said it still had 4 more hours to upload, so I'm waiting on it. I put plastic over Betty's chairs to keep them clean. They're stools. Don't want anything to happen to them while I've got them. I can smell the cedar. You can see the 2 trees now. It's pretty easy. Blueberries are standing up good. Larry said he made 2 posts out of the cedar. So this right here is 1 post, the one on the right. That one. And the other post is right here. So you might use them for your grapevines or something. Those blueberries are looking good. A lot on that one. It produces good about every year. Larry's got the tree all scattered around now.
I just wanted to try it. See what happens. Okay, that.
He's got that.
What you do, just.
He's got the chain hooked to the trunk. The other one hooked?
I guess.
Keep the pressure on it.
Let me do it. I can tell. I don't want to spin the tires.
Okay. It's coming. You got it.
I wanted to leave it close by so I can get the dirt off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's one.
Yeah. That came right out. I pulled that one out. There's a lot more under there than it looked like.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to shut it off and...
Yeah.
I got all yesterday's chicken baked this morning, baked and sliced and packaged, ready to go in the freezer. So I'm glad to have that done. Just took my meatballs out of the oven, so they're done. And the noodles are done, so it's time for lunch. Time to clean the kitchen. I think I'd almost rather clean up the mess that Larry's got out there with the cedar logs than to tackle this. Just put things away. But time to get to work. Well, I got the kitchen cleaned. All the way back the way it's supposed to be. At least for an hour or so.
Now it's time to cook supper.
Well, I was thinking we got to go to the rest home tonight. Maybe we should just grab something in town. And I got them all washed. I washed them in the sink, and then they're all in the dishwasher on the racks drying. Larry's made a lot of progress. Just think yesterday there was 2 trees laying here with all the limbs on them. And now there's just this. I found him. And there's the rest of the tree. That is pretty wood. Want me to help you?
If you want to.
Job is done. Truck bed's empty. And now it's stacked over here. Down at the bottom and up on the top. Just took a few minutes, both of us. No, don't know if you could see that or not, but it's a pretty little shell. Expect to see those at the ocean. Never expected to find one right here in our backyard by the deck. But there he is.
See him?
There he is in there. You can see a little bit of his body or his leg or whatever. Yeah.
We're going to put him in the shade so he won't die.
Okay.
I don't know.
Little piles. All the rest of us cleaned up. Used a rake. Larry's closing up shop for the evening. Shutting the gates. Tonight's our night to go visit the rest home, so we got to get cleaned up and do that shortly. Still waiting on the last load of laundry to dry. Here's the amaryllis, all the others that have come out now. They're just as pretty.
You have to look pretty close.
Larry's picking the asparagus spots he hadn't already picked. We had some for lunch today. We ate all that he had picked. It was pretty good.
Ready tomorrow. It's a young bed.
Right, here's one in front of the post toward me.
Boy, I don't know how I'm missing.
Well, maybe they grew up pretty quick.
Might be. It's enough for me almost.
Yeah, there it is. Larry wanted me to film his rose again. I think it's a knockout rose. I filmed it, I think, last week, but it does have a lot of pretty blossoms on it. He said that they all showed up from this side, so take it through the fence. So that's what I'm doing, like a good wife. Well, we're all done with our service at the assisted living home. It's a pretty nice place. They had 8 residents came out and had a little service. Preacher said, don't whine, but shine for Jesus. That's what he wanted us to remember. He was talking about Jesus being the light of the world. Waiting in line at Captain D's. We're going to have a late supper. We're getting fish. Surprise, surprise, Captain D's. You usually get fish. Take it home with us. Just catching the sunset. We're home again, and the fish is all gone. We ate. And so it's time to edit the vlog. Night. Don't know if you can see him, but we got a little tree frog here on the window. He's been coming out here every night. I guess it's a good place to get bugs.